Bingo! Uh, 4 o'clock p.m. or a.m. Yeah, Bone. 4:36. Yeah, it was. I had to reboot my computer and then Studio still didn't want to turn on my camera and mic. But it is what it is. So thanks everybody. Hello, and welcome to the 4:36 o'clock shadow, something like that. Yeah, I had to make a run to the post office. I definitely, what spell correct? What spell correct? What you post office? Yeah, e-post office. Yeah, run. Uh, yeah. So 4:30 shadows. Yeah, that would have been a little closer. Omer. There we go. Anyway, Omer's gone. He said he was going to disappear for. I've been reading the chat a little bit. Gone for like 30 minutes. Late, yes, late, Dale. Thanks for. I co-opted your Bogg drawing the other day for a thumbnail. Good artwork. Silver alert. You talking about me, Tree? Anyway. Doing something for Mama. Be there shortly. Well, I guess we're just all late today. I kid you not. While I was sharing yesterday and off camera, I was like nodding off. That's why I cut it short. I was tired, and I still had 2 shows to do. Oh well, lighter day today, but I did a lot of running around. I got out like twice today. I've been out twice yesterday, once today. I had to mail 3 items, make sure keep my clients happy that are buying production artwork on eBay. Got all that mailed off, and everybody's got their tracking numbers by now. Had late night session over there on Shadow Mares. I don't know how long we went. It was, 8 into my time drawing over there on Omer Glitch's Hump Day show, Wednesday show, but made it and haven't missed one yet. I think we're on like 13 or 14. I don't know. It's racking up there when you do them weekly, I guess topic list is weekly too. There's no telling how many I've done of those. It's nice to have a second drawing show to go on. I was here on time, Mister. Yeah, exactly. I get it. And he was tired yesterday, and he fell asleep the day before. But Shadow's always here, and he's working hard. It's heated up around here to about, I don't know, 70 degrees, or at least that's what it was yesterday. Slept most of the day till about 11, I guess, if that's most of the day. But like I said, I was on the Hump Day show till late, and on with Shadow Mare way too late. But we got it done, and I'll be on with Flip City tonight. At least I'll have some time to rest in between. What I say? Flip City is my time. What time? 7 p.m. Maybe. Let me check here. 8 p.m. Even better. 8 p.m. Even better. Rest in between. And I got some good rest. I was in dreamland. Did one piece over there, larger piece. Yesterday we added the Bogg Pogs to the campaign, to the big bundle. Well, I did another one, a Geo. So yesterday you get the Bogg Pog, and if you back the big bundle, you get the original artwork to this. And if you we're going to make this into a slammer. You can't have Bogg Pogs without slammer.
Check
So
12, check 12. Mama, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you see this all right on my potato cam?
Yeah, I saw that earlier, dude. That came out great.
Yeah. It's a little bit more struggle than the Bogg was, you know.
It's a little big for a pug.
Well, it'll be reduced down. This is going to be a slammer, one of those thick slammers.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Added to the campaign today, Geo Slammer, Bogg Pog. So this is going to be a slammer.
Nice.
You know, you got to have a slammer. So,
yeah,
Geo
yeah,
Slammer.
got you.
Yeah. And Bogg Pog.
That's cool, bro. Those
Added
both
to the
came
big
out.
bundle.
Nice.
So another
What were you drawing with?
item.
I think I saw part of the Hump Day show. Was Peter was on there with you? You guys doing the rounds?
Peter,
doing the pizza rounds?
Pumpkin Eater, bunch of other. No, I was.
Peter wasn't doing
the
rounds
Bogg
with
Pog on topic list, and no, he was working on other stuff, but I got tired of waiting on him, so I did one on topic list. I had these handy, and then I did the Geo Slammer one. That'll be made into a slammer. If anybody, will be made into a slammer because we do have a backer on the big bundle. Anyway, and I want one. You know, I need to do San Marco. I need to design out. Right. I need to design out the Devil Flyer side and the San Marco side to the. I could design out on these rounds here. I could design out the poker chip that's available in the.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you draw on the back as well, or is it like all oiled up and stuff? From like where the
no, it depends. See, these have writing. Not
they got
all of
writing
them have writing on them.
Ah, that ain't cool.
These do. Yeah. These two do.
That's not cool.
Yeah. But I've got some here that I think are blank on both sides. Mm-hmm.
PBR.
I got a comment in the chat by Don yesterday or last night on the Hump Day show. He says, "So you're trying to give people your trash?" Pizza round anyway. PBR in the house. Hey, Eric and Boyd.
It depends how you look at it.
You got to have a slammer. That's what she said.
it may have started as trash, but now it's art. You see,
now it's
you
art.
You have transmuted one thing into another.
Sure,
you're an alchemist.
Surely,
and don't call me Philip.
Okay, surely not. Hopefully you can find a perfectly round frame for these, right?
I think they make round frames.
Hey, Fanta. Phantasmagorical in the house.
You know what? You can always get like drawing boards and draw circles on them and then just cut them out.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. But I had this stack of pizza rounds that's not getting any shorter. So
yeah, I mean, you've been holding on to them anyway.
And they look great in my display back here, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing is they are ribbed, you know, for your pleasure. They are kind of textural. So you have to take that in to mind when drawing.
Reed Gable's comment there. So.
Be a little weird getting a pizza cardboard laugh outline. Well,
and hello, Fanta.
I mean, you know, if it's a Ninja Turtle, you wouldn't even think about it because they eat pizza all the time. Look at all the great artwork that Peter's done on rounds like that. He's done some
Yeah, he did a bunch of turtles
I
and
mean, he
stuff.
could show that stuff in a gallery.
Dude, that
Hmm.
would be a great
Yeah,
what
he
do they
did
call it?
street sharks.
Exposition? Is that what they call it when you do the no? Yeah,
Uh,
exposition, right? Or
no, exposition is you
ins
explain
in,
something. You mean
no, not
exhibition.
exhibition. That's the word I was looking for. But
That's
yeah,
where
with all
you
the
expose yourself.
nope.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Believe me,
I
I know
do
what
that
I'm
all
talking about. You want to see?
I do that all the time.
I knew I shouldn't have come on the show today. Anyway,
I need a
Fanta's
new
knees
belt.
are
That's what
salivating right now.
oh my god.
You need a new belt?
I apologize in advance.
Is that
Yeah,
what
my
you said?
pants are always falling down and I'm always having an exposition.
Okay. All right. Kickstand humor. I got it.
Basil.
Your name is Basil. What the?
No, never mind. Eric in the
Okay.
chat.
I can tell it's already gone. Yeah,
Some
Eric is in
people
the chat, and that's where he will remain. Thank God Rex's camera
evil man.
is tater powered. Yeah. Art gallery.
He had a
Art
hamster
gallery.
powering
Art
it till
gallery.
the hamster died.
Mm-hmm. I might not. I might have to get one of those little things where you gin up the power.
Get you a little wheel for Abby to run on. One of those little treadmill wheels, like they
Oh
got for
God.
cats.
Yeah, I can hear her now.
You can
Uh-huh.
you can hook that baby up to a fucking alternator, man. You can load up some batteries.
All right then. It's getting dangerous out there. Even baptism's getting dangerous nowadays. Uh,
Priests drowning babies now.
check this out. Don't ask me, folks.
I have no clue what the fuck this is. Oh, Rex is just showing us devil worship and stuff. Okay.
I don't know what that was.
Well, where the hell do you find these things? I do not see that
I
kind of
don't even
shit.
want to know
I
what
don't
this
see that
is.
kind of shit in my
Yeah.
feed, Rex. I don't. I don't even want to know what your search history looks like.
The new
The
Odd
new
Couple. I'm not
couple.
interested. You can't type the old Odd Couple. Yeah,
Hail,
other
Michael.
people like garbage. Yeah, I should have screened
I
that
don't
one
even know what
though.
the fuck that was. It was all supposedly it was supposed to be a baptism, but it turned into devil worship. I don't know what the fuck is going
Yeah,
on.
well, baptize the devil. What the hell, and then possess the guy, and then he
Who
starts
was the other
dying. I
guy?
don't
He
know.
kind of looked like Frankenstein. What was that all about?
Yeah, I don't know about that either. Did you
Fucking
try
fucked up
Copperhead
cartoon.
milk? I don't remember Copperhead milk back in the day.
Copperhead milk? No, never heard of that one.
Uh-huh. If you remember this milk carton, you had an amazing childhood. I don't remember this.
No, it wasn't in my area, I'm sure. If I'd have seen that on
Warning
a
all.
milk
Well,
carton, I'd have been begging my mom for it. I've been like, "Get me some of
I
it."
wonder if it's ammo. I wonder if it was ammo. There we go. It's ammo. That's what it
Oh,
is.
that's why. Okay, they just came in the
Warning:
old milk
air
carton.
guns are not toys. So for air guns, I guess.
Okay, so
Okay.
copperhead BBs. Yeah, all right,
Okay.
gotcha.
All right. Gotcha.
Yeah, I never got the milk carton BBs. I always got the ones that came in like the tube, looked like a little bigger than a shotgun shell, like 3 or 4 inches
Oh yeah.
long,
Yeah.
and it was
I've
just
got
filled up
some of
with
those
BBs.
in the house somewhere. Mm-hmm.
And as soon as you opened it, the fucking BBs went everywhere. It's true.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. And then it's like 52 card pickup, except smaller.
And hello to Fanta. Oi, oi, Satellite Carrie. Glad to see you made it.
Hey Gary.
Bone, I
Yeah.
didn't say hi to
Check
you.
that
Hello,
out.
Bone.
1800s two-seat bicycle.
Huh. Those look
Isn't that
like it's
cool?
like it would be really easy to pop a wheelie and fall on your ass if you tried to go too fast.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, that's modern technology
But I
for
mean, for
you.
just putting along, I suppose it's probably all right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Damn.
We need some excitement, don't we? Wake us up. Hmm?
I'm just sore, man. It's been a
Hey.
long fucking week. But I'm out next Monday for St. Patty's Day. Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Bill Clinton toy.
What in the world am I looking at? Oh, that's a sexy
That's
bird.
pretty uh, that's pretty inexpensive that's pretty inexpensive uh baby babysitter
Yeah. I wish I'd have had one when I had
for
my
the bird.
cockatiel, man.
Hmm. That's a conure, isn't it? Don't they call those
Uh,
conures?
either a conure or what do they call them, lovebirds.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably
I
got a
had a little
couple different
cockatiel though,
names.
man. He was a fucking wild thing, boy.
Oh, cockatiels are cool. Now they can be bat crazy or they can be.
Oh,
I
Charlie,
mean, you can train them. You know, they can be.
he loved me to death. He talked, he sang, he fucking would whistle along with the radio and shit. But if anybody else tried to touch him, dude, you
Mhm.
were fucking gonna be opened up, man. He had a beak like a can opener.
Oh yeah. Oh, those birds can do some damage.
Even the
Uh,
little guys, man, that's fucking crazy. My buddy got his one finger like ripped open from like up the knuckle at the top of your palm, almost to the fingertip,
see,
because
Eric.
he wasn't paying attention and he laid his hand up next to my cockatiel's mirror that he had. And the cockatiel walked over there and just went hooked his beak in and fucking opened him up like a box cutter.
Wow. Some people just don't get these movies at all.
Oh my god, you really did it. They fucking did it.
Get it at all. In the Planet of the Apes, 1968, the Statue of Liberty is transported from Earth to the Planet of the Apes, but it's never explained how.
You fucking
Uh,
moron. What?
moron.
God damn, how obtuse do you have to be to not understand that's showing you that you're still on Earth, you stupid fuck. Oh my god.
I don't know. I
There
don't
had to
know.
be one out there,
Don't
right?
know.
There had to be one that didn't get it. God
It
bless.
won, yeah. Have you ever seen a double contra flute, also known as an octo bass flute?
It doesn't
I've never
sound
seen one
familiar.
before. I've not ever
I
seen
mean,
one
I've seen a
before.
lot of musical instruments, but never heard of that one. What the fuck? It's like a giant four. So it's like an oboe with an extension on it or something to make it even more deep of a tone. That's
It's
kind of
like
what it
a
looks like.
bedstead to me.
Is that
I,
even
I
real, or
look at
like
it. Look,
somebody just fucking make that shit? Like, there's one of them because some asshole made one.
apparently, I don't know. But how many people have one of those triangular uh, revolutionary hats in their house? That's what that is hanging up there.
Oh yeah, it's a tricorn, isn't it?
Uh huh.
And dude, that fucking that sunburst behind him, that's like fucking wall decor from the mid 70s.
70s, right? Yeah.
Dude, that was my buddy's mom used to do, what was it called? Home interiors. It was like Tupperware. But they would sell you decorations and shit for your house. And she had fucking a stack of
Hmm.
20 of those in her fucking garage for a while. I remember looking at them. That's crazy.
1921 car here. Propeller on the front. French made, I believe.
Oh, dude. You imagine what would
I bet
happen to
that thing.
you?
Yeah, you would flip
Like if
over.
your
I don't know.
brakes suddenly locked up, your motor suddenly well, the motor seizing probably wouldn't work, but the transmission suddenly locked up, and you got launched out of that cockpit right into that spinning blade.
Yeah. Yeah. Cold cuts for dinner.
Yeah, we got we got Rex
Hmm.
for $4.95 a pound special today. He's nice and
Yeah, he needs
lean.
to come back. French inventor Marcel Lerat introduced the groundbreaking Lerat Helix, a car that defied traditional automotive design by replacing the conventional engine with a front propeller, inspired by his background in aircraft design. Lerat sought to create a lightweight and aerodynamic vehicle that would bypass the complexities of standard drive systems powered by an 18 horsepower Harley Davidson engine.
Huh?
The
In
Helix
that
was
one.
capable of reaching impressive speeds of up to, wow,
30 miles an hour.
171 kilometers. No, 171 kilometers per hour by 1927, pushing the
Uh,
boundaries of what was
that's
possible at
kilometers.
the time.
Do the math. That's maybe 100 miles an hour, probably.
Well, I mean, back then in the 20s, that
I mean,
was
that's
that was
still, yeah, 100 miles an
flying.
hour.
But
100 miles an hour is fast for that thing. I wouldn't want to do that.
mhm.
Like I said, I already
while
see
the
flaws, major flaws in that design.
while it failed to achieve widespread use, it remains one of the most daring and eccentric automobile innovations in history.
Daring
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
can see
Eccentric, yeah,
more to that. It is,
I agree.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
slice
Daring
of
and
bologna if
eccentric.
you hit them right. Hmm.
Dude, you come out of there like ribboned. Just land in a
Yeah.
stack on the road. It's fucked up.
Speaking of land and stack, here's a snapping turtle
She's
coming
got
out of
great
hibernation with the earth on his back.
tracts of
Huh?
land. You're gonna marry the princess, Snooky.
Think about all the animation that's been done, the Oriental animation, Japanimation, where they have a turtle and something's on its back, like a
Dude,
town or
that
something.
oh my god.
Hey, Marcus,
That is a very
uh,
old
how's
I believe
campaign
it's
been going since Shay's show?
I believe
Well, we
it's a
haven't done
Buddhist.
anything since Say So, but I've been out promoting it. Did two, uh, did four shows
Hail,
total
Marcus.
yesterday,
Mr. Marcus Kelligrew in
and
the house. Hello,
added
hello.
a new item to the show, to the campaign rather, and that's we got the Bogg Pog first yesterday. Now we got to have a slammer. We got a Geo slammer added to the campaign, to the big bundle. So even more stuff for you on the big bundle.
Cool. Hail, Marcus. Are
I
you
mean, have
still
you seen
available
this?
for commissions, sir? Are you open or are you booked up for a while?
Who are you talking to?
Marcus in the chat.
Oh, Marcus. I think he's available. I don't want to speak for him, but yeah.
Last I saw,
What's
last
your
I saw,
feeling about
yeah,
this? You've
no.
probably seen around the internet where it looks like a stegosaurus. Uh,
Yeah, I guess it kind of
you know,
does.
in South American art.
Okay, so I mean, what is that proof that
I don't know. I'm asking you. What do you
humans and
think that this could
dinosaurs were on the
possibly
planet?
be? A
Well, I mean, dude,
stegosaurus that maybe
I've
existed?
seen tons of cave paintings and stuff. How did they know what dinosaurs looked like if they weren't around? But yet, supposedly, history
Right.
from school tells
Mhm.
us that the dinosaurs died out before mankind was a thing. So, I mean, who do you believe?
Right. Well, yeah. Somebody said that once, and everybody believed it. Got it.
Yeah,
Sure. Uh,
I mean, you know, we're
happy
we're
birthday.
we're rediscovering things, you know, that used to be explained a couple hundred years ago. They thought they had a perfectly rational explanation for it. And then now we find out that science has progressed to the point where that's all bullshit. It happens all the time.
Marcus Killigrew says, I'm open, but I'm going on vacation to my dad's from the 17th to the 24th.
Okay, yeah, no rush, Marcus. I'll get a hold of you when you get back, or get a hold of me.
I'm glad to finally put a face. I've always wondered about the actor that played Pike in the original series, the burned Pike that could only, you
Yeah,
know,
when
say
his
yes
name
or no.
Timothy something or something like that.
No, it's his birthday today. And
Okay,
his
I'm
name
mixing him up.
is Sean Kenny. Happy birthday, Sean
Sean,
Kenny, today.
Sean Kenny. Okay.
hmm There he is with makeup and without makeup, just kind of a background character
Seen.
in another
I'm
episode,
guessing
probably.
he's an English actor.
Maybe, maybe,
I'm just guessing.
but I'm glad to put a name with the face that was, that played Pike. I
I
guess he
was
got a sit
perfectly
down
happy
job.
calling him Pike. Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, but you wonder. I mean, there was a live person underneath all that makeup. And I've always wondered
Thank you, sir.
what actor played him. Uh, so glad to put a. Also, 79th birthday to legendary Frank Welker. He's a
Frank Welker.
voice actor.
Dude, he was
Are you
just in that new werewolf
familiar with Frank
movie that
Welker?
came out last year, I think. The new werewolves movie? No?
Here's
Okay,
some
no,
of
I got
the. I doubt
I
it,
got the
but
wrong Frank.
maybe
Yeah.
these are
No, different Frank. Sorry.
these are the Beans and Frank. Um, these are some of the characters that he's done voices for.
Oh, that's the
Here is
little dude
George there. How about that?
in the middle down there is from Futurama. The guy with the little eyeball
Mm-hmm.
sticking off
Mm-hmm.
his head.
Right. Yeah. And what was the guy from Scooby Doo?
Oh, that's Fred.
Fred. Okay,
Fred.
so he
Yeah.
did Fred at some point, probably in
And
some of
then
the
that
new
is
Scooby
that
Doo
one of the
movies.
Animaniacs
Kermit.
over there? That the second one on the right looked
Uh,
like one of the Animaniacs. I don't know.
I don't. Oh, it does. I don't think it is, but it does kind of look Animaniac style, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Oh, and he did Curious George. Holy shit. Kermit and
Yeah, he
Muppet
did Curious
Baby.
George. Yep.
And then that looks like some kind
Hmm.
of
The
Garfield up there.
Garfield,
Wow. What's this one
couple
down in
Garfields.
the
Yeah.
far corner,
Hmm.
Rex? Do you recognize that one?
That looks like a Cartoon Network type thing. It's a bear with like a brain thing and a stomach thing or something. I don't know. It's brain.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
don't know what the
Huh.
fuck that one is.
Looks like
That
a
one
Cartoon
and then the one in the middle,
Yeah.
right between Fred and George. I'm not sure what that is.
Marcus says anytime, Shadowhawk. Anytime.
Thank you, Marcus. I will be hitting you up, sir. I don't know if you
And
know this or
hitting you
not, Rex,
hard.
but Marcus is a pretty fine artist in his own right.
I do
He
know
posts
that.
he
He
posts
was on
pretty
with me
cool
last
shit
night on the
all
Hump
the time.
Day show.
Oh, was he on Hump Day last night? Ah, I always miss it.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta go to
he's been
bed.
on Hump Day
Just
with me.
not fair. It's just not fair. Hail Edwin in the
Well,
house.
after the
What's
4 o'clock
up?
shadow, after you've rested, maybe you can go and watch replays. The thing about the internet is you never catch up. I'm
No,
glad it's warmed up and
dude,
it's not this.
I was watching a replay on the Omer glitch today. I just didn't have it. It's been a busy week, dude. It's been fucked up. I didn't have as much time to listen or
I'm
even, because
glad it's. I'm glad
I'll
it's
try to
warmed up for
like
you. I
sit
hope
on a
it's
live
warmed up.
stream. It's been temperature wise, it's not been too good. It's still in the 30s at night though.
我操！
When I wake up and go to work, it's cold. What the
哦，仪表
world?
亮了，仪表亮了。
Okay, choppy ass theater is not helping me here. They find an alien craft? I wouldn't
They got a
suggest
frozen
unburying
motorcycle.
that.
啊，一枪早牛逼！我真
Get
跟你
the
说牛逼。
fuck out of here. There's no
They
goddamn
could have.
way. You tell
Well,
me that
that's
thing
what they were
started.
saying is that there's no way that thing. Uh huh.
There's no way in hell that
Do you think
fucking
that's
thing started.
possible, Frozo? Huh?
No, dude, that battery was
And why is
fucking
that?
dead. Because batteries don't deal with
Yeah,
cold that well. If you leave a small little, it's
exactly.
a tiny little motorcycle battery like that out in fucking 0 degree temperature where it iced over like that, and that bike hasn't been started on a regular basis,
Yeah, Edwin.
there's no way that that bike is started.
That's what the presenter said of that. He was like, "No way that
No,
that thing started
it's
like that."
not possible. We don't have batteries that can do that. Guarantee it.
Why did I not see this? Why did I not see this in the stores? This looks pretty cool. Space
Uh,
junk mothership. Aliens.
from the aliens.
Pocket
I
size,
I've
extra
never even seen
tiny.
that aliens line.
Pet
I don't even
aliens.
know what's it called. Pet
Pet
alien.
aliens. Wild
I would
and
say
wacky
I'm
pet aliens.
completely unaware of these guys. I've
Yeah.
never seen those.
It looks
My
cool though.
kids.
It looks like a cool toy.
Well, it can't be that cool because
Space
I got a
junk
bunch of
mothership.
kids and none of them ever wanted it.
Okay. I remember these though by Fisher Price. Turn the dial, and it'll give you different screens. Remember these?
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a fake television.
What happened to Slinky? I mean, was this a
Well,
Slinky
Slinky got turned
knockoff?
into Slinky got turned into plastic, which made it automatically suck. And then they made it into
Yeah,
rainbow
I've
colors,
actually got
which
one of those plastic.
made it suck even more.
I've got metal and plastic, but I've not heard of a Merit Springer.
The old metal Slinky, dude, is the only way to go. You can do some shit with one of
Okay.
those.
Have you ever seen a Merit Springer? Have you ever
I've
seen one
never
of
seen a
these?
Merit Springer. Nope. Do they demonstrate
I
it?
haven't either. I haven't.
Is it a video
Yeah, I'm
or
not going
just
to
a?
demonstrate it.
Is it a video or is it just a photo?
It's just a photo like this.
Oh,
It's just a
oh.
photo.
I
Thunderbird
thought maybe
4.
it
I
might.
never saw any of these.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, plastic
No,
shell,
but
battery operated. Well,
I don't think I ever
apparently
got
it
to
lights
watch
up.
like maybe even one or two of the episodes, but I was aware of them. I would have still liked that for a bathtub toy when I was a kid. Hell yeah.
Thundercats. Oh,
Ooh, that looks like one
lunchbox.
of the textured lunchboxes too. The what do they call that?
Yeah, it is, and it's metal too. It's metal.
Yeah,
I'm
what
surprised
they
they had a
call it
metal one.
when they do the there's a term for it. Help me out, chat. Embossed.
Posing.
No,
Yeah,
embossed.
embossed.
Hail, Chesty sidekick in the house.
Bar- I have not seen this. Barnabas Collins' Dark Shadow game by Milton Bradley. It's got a pair of vampire teeth with it.
Bro. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I remember this.
You do?
Yeah, I think we might actually have had it, me and my brother. But my brother was a fucking little bitch.
Wow.
He never liked scary shit, and I don't think
Yeah.
we ever got to play it.
Yeah. A vintage Barnabas
Dude, my brother was
Collins
5 years
Shadows
older than me,
game.
and he was scared to death of me just because of the shit I like. You read these horror books?
Barbie and Snoopy.
Fuck yeah.
I like retro Barbie in like flying pants and stuff with a scarf. I like that.
Let me see what
That's
her
cool.
face looks like. Yeah, but still, yeah, not a bad display box, I'd say. You got a cool Snoopy on there.
Oh, I'd love to have one of these flying tigers. I
Can't
think
go
it's a
wrong with
flying
Snoopy.
tiger. It'll come up. Look at that. D battery. Railback. Oh, yeah. Buzz your neighbor with one of those things.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carrie. I have heard of Dampire before, but I thought I had heard of it back in the 90s or something, but I have heard of it. I know you've been sending me stuff lately. Rex, have you heard of it?
Have you read or heard a comic called Dampy? Dampire? No, I have not.
Nope. No? Okay. I swear I heard of
Interesting.
that back in the 90s, but I could be wrong.
You might have seen this ad. It did run in some comic books. You know, we've talked about them before. This is the Elastic Spider-Man and Hulk, kind of like Stretch Armstrong back in the day.
Yeah.
I never had one, but I did have a original Stretch Armstrong. Never heard of that. Now, we talked about Captain Action the other day with Dr. Evil and all that. Here's Captain Action, and he can become like the Phantom, Captain America, Superman, Lone Ranger, Aquaman, Batman, Spider-Man, Green Hornet, all types of characters.
Just by changing outfits, or how's that work?
By changing outfits, like this Robin outfit that even had leggings there that are flesh color, and
okay, Terry. Well, that's where I was.
Your Captain Action.
That's where I was getting confused because I think I may even have Vampire comics in my collection already, Carrie. I thought it was.
Dampire?
I never knew they
All
made
right,
a movie out
we're
of it.
back to Dampire. It's an old comic
I'm
show hawk, but
sorry,
the
Carrie
movie
was
came
still
in.
had questions.
Damn,
You know what, dude? I can drop out at any
I
given
got
moment.
it.
It's fine. It's fine. You want me to go? You busy showing Action Boy and shit. I can.
Never heard of it, Carrie. Now these look like little muscle men. I'm not. These don't look familiar to me at all.
Those are similar. That's the same kind of thing, like the little rubbery guys, like Eric Cockles makes, the little Keshi guys. The
Well, what do
muscle
you
men
do with
were
them? Obviously, they got a little wire thing there. So I guess you hang them
well,
by
they're
their
kind of like
fist, maybe.
no, they're kind of like the I don't know what the wire is about. I mean, that's some kind of Japanese thing or whatever. But like, I mean, they're kind of like you remember the little green army men? They had one pose.
Right. Hmm.
The little
Oh,
Keshi
it's a
guys
zip
are kind of.
line.
Oh,
A
they
simplifying
can zip the.
action. A zip line.
See
Yeah.
that? There you go. So they do something cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Interesting. I never saw these that I can remember.
no, I never saw these until you just showed me 'em.
Uh,
I remember the muscle guys,
Now
but
I have one of these. The card's not in that great a shape, but I still have one on the card, I believe, or have this figure. Secret Wars, Iron Man. Had a little
oh, I don't think I
holographic
ever
shield.
got
They
that
all
one.
had a holographic shield.
Yeah, no,
Hmm.
I didn't get any of the Secret Wars.
I've got a Doctor Octopus too. I got them after Secret Wars was a thing. Here's another
Mm.
Captain Action, just the Captain America suit. See, you'd only have to buy one Captain Action figure, and then you could dress him up. And look at there, Captain America has a holster, and I don't see a
He
pistol
got,
with that, but I see a
dude, he's got a
rifle,
new
some kind. Oh,
face
there's the
on
pistol.
in. He's got a new face that comes with the cowl.
Yeah,
So
you
you
would
actually,
clip that over the existing head.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and it would change, but it actually has a whole little face on it and stuff, so it actually changes look. That's pretty cool. I mean,
Hmm. Yeah.
I think that's
Yep.
pretty cool. The English had it
Oh,
pretty,
here,
dude. We had to buy them all separate. The English had it made. We couldn't just buy an outfit.
there's another one. It looks like maybe the Human Torch, Captain America, and Doctor Octopus there. I don't
Ooh,
with vehicles. It looks like in Zipline.
yeah, it's
Now
Doctor
that's got to be the
Octopus.
weakest looking motorcycle for Captain America. Look at that thing. Wow.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I wonder if that
It
other
looks,
thing is a
it
springboard where you can
looks like
flip
one of
them up
those.
in the air.
It looks like one of those old man fucking the local junk scooter.
Detachable sidecar. I guess that's the sidecar, maybe. Motorcycle and detachable sidecar. Interesting.
I went to the
Of
party
course, you
once
had
with
the
my
Mago
deputy.
doll, which was different. I wonder if the Captain Action though was separate. Didn't I mean it was the same people that did the Mago dolls, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm not sure on that one. I probably they're very
Because I
close,
mean
right?
the Magos would have looked something like this here, right?
Hmm.
I
I
never,
mean, I
I
guess
never got, and the only
were
Magos
they
I
like
got were like Star
knockoff
Trek.
Migos? Because I had some of the Star Trek Migos. I had a few superhero Migos. I
Mhm.
had a couple of Planet of the Apes.
Underdog, underdog.
I
Doesn't
think
even
that's
look like
about
that
it
thermos would fit in there.
for Migos. Well, when you
That's a
lay it in
big
there
thermos.
sideways.
You lay it in there sideways. Yeah, I know it'll fit, but yeah, most if you got the thermos, that increases the value of the lunchbox
Oh, bro.
exponentially.
Yeah, because most of them don't have the thermoses. The thermoses used to break because they're
They got
glass
broke.
lined.
Yeah.
They were glass
Yeah.
lined back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And your mom would see it and it'd be like,
Yes,
poof,
indeed.
straight in the garbage can.
Yep.
Never thinking about the
Didn't even think about
value.
putting that thing on. Didn't think about putting that on display.
Mm. Just put it up
Look at that. A
until the
1 in a
kids get.
million shot. Lightning striking a tree.
Yeah, that's
1 in a
crazy.
million of catching that on film.
Is the lightning striking the tree, or
Dang.
is the now, or is the tree
Or is the
striking
tree
the
striking
sky?
the lightning? Is that what you're
No, is the tree
proposing?
striking the sky? Nothing like.
Revenge of the Birch.
You know that
Yeah.
lightning starts at the ground, Rex. It
Yeah.
doesn't come. It doesn't come from above you.
Right. We only know what they've told us. Right? We only know what they've told us.
Okay. You remember Eagle Rider? She could tell you about how lightning works.
Probably, yeah. She got struck, huh?
Yeah, she got a little too close to some lightning one time, and yeah, she can tell you about it.
Remember these guys?
Oh my god. The ambiguously gay duo.
They were on that Adult
That was
Swim, weren't they? Weren't they
That was
on Adult Swim?
no, I think it was Saturday
Trusty
Night Live. I
Sidekick
think.
says my grandmother used to make superhero costumes from my Bench Gym action figure. That's cool. My mother actually made a few
Cool.
things
Saturday Night Live.
for my
Yeah,
GI
I
Joes
thought,
as
Bone.
well. Oh, was it Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
Okay, Saturday Night
Well,
Live.
back when they could still get
Really?
away with this
Okay.
shit.
Hmm.
The ambiguously gay duo.
I'm ambiguous, boy. A Lego set you might want to get, Shadowhawk, unless it's too scary for you. Talking about your older brother being scared of things.
This one's really cute. Is this actually? This is not real. This got to be fucking AI.
I'm sure this is not real. Yeah, but who knows?
I would actually do a Lego set of that. That's fucking cool.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't remember the little gargoyle demon at all, but it's cool that they got, pictures of Jesus above her bed and everything.
Well, the gargoyle demon thing is supposed to be like, you remember the Pazuzu statue where everything started at?
Oh, yeah, in the movie, the stone statue that they
it's
referred
just
to
like
at the beginning of the movie and at the end. Yeah, I remember that.
It's just showing you that Pazuzu has come to life, that it's no longer a statue, it's possessing this little girl.
Oh, okay. I can see that, yeah.
I've only watched the movie.
Anybody have this one?
I can't
Sadistic
read it.
Comics?
Sadistic Comics? No.
Justin meets the mad monks of the
I don't
monastery.
go for whips and dips and chains and whips. And
Man was created to pursue nature's intentions. As the wolf devours the land, the malefactor destroys the objects of his lust. Oh, Father, I shall never accept this savage.
Dun, dun, dun.
Lubricacy?
What? Lubricacy? Good Lord. Let me blow this up. Hold on. Now I gotta blow it up so I can read the text.
LUBRICIACY, something like that. Yeah. Where do I put the coin?
What the hell?
Surely that isn't the communion paper.
Don't call me Shirley. I told you enough.
Mm,
This is wrong. Nice illustration, though. You gotta give it
bondage
that.
cover.
Really nice.
I was right though, right? Lubricancy.
I guess. Yeah, I
Am I saying that
didn't
right?
even know that was a word.
Lubricity.
Oh,
Lubricity.
lubricity.
Lubricity. Well, what's the
I
definition of
don't think that's.
lubricity?
I don't think that's a real word, but sounds good.
Okay. That's a real word. Have you heard the buzz about the State Farm commercial with Batman and the Joker?
No.
That's the thing on going around there. They're saying it's pretty good.
Hey, well.
Harking back to the, hey, Elsie.
So the Batmobile lost the wheel,
pretty
and
good. Wow,
Batmobile loses the wheel,
different.
and the Joker gets away.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm just seeing stills of it now.
I haven't even heard of it until you just.
Pretty good looking Batman. Looks like that absolute Batman, maybe.
Yeah, not terrible.
I never liked the yellow on. I never liked the yellow on his chest.
I don't know. The armor on his suit looks a little cheap. You either go with the leather or you go with the armor, but that's like whatever. They want to look cheap on the couch.
That's pleather. That's the best of both worlds. It's the best of both worlds. It's pleather. It's not real
for
leather.
Go-go dancers. It would be awesome for fembat.
Okay. All right. Pencils down. It's just 20 backers away from hitting 200. Belmont Prescott says.
Hail Belmont.
On this day in 1781, William Herschel made a groundbreaking discovery: Uranus, the first planet found with a telescope.
It was
This
groundbreaking.
revelation expanded our understanding of the solar system and paved way for further space exploration. I knew that Eric and Boyd left too soon. He would have had something to say about the discovery of Uranus.
Yes.
Discovered on this day in 1781. The first planet discovered by a telescope. I miss the Neil Adams bat suit, Marcus Killigrew says. Not only The Exorcist Rex, but also Curse of the Demons, starring Dana Andrews. Remember? Strange is that an early segment of the film shows a game of cribbage, a game which I play quite often. Oh, yeah, I know cribbage. Oop, I lost my co-host. Oh, where is my hair? Wait. Oh, I know where Uranus is. You play cribbage quite often? I'm impressed if you play cribbage. Wow. Some King Cryptid sketch cards here. I remember Demons, just Demons. Remember Demons from like early 70s? That movie come on like once every summer there for a while. Scare the heck out of me. Pete Sametti, I got to give it to him. He's been leveling up. He's been doing a heavy lifting. Yeah, people have been calling this the best Joker ever. I don't know about that, but he looks the part. Did anybody catch the commercial? State Farm commercial with the Batman and Robin, or Batman and Joker? I certainly don't because I haven't had any inward streaming TV. Probably since this show. Looks evil. Yeah. Make me angry. You wouldn't make me when I'm angry. What commercial? That is State Farm insurance commercial. Batman and Joker, apparently. Patrick Thomas Parnell from Riot Press Comics says, big news for Johnny Phantasm fans. I'm currently putting together a collected edition of Johnny Phantasm, and wow, I'm being reminded of all the incredible artwork that went into this project, from pieces I created myself to amazing collaborations with talented friends. This book is packed with awesome visuals and storytelling. I'm beyond stoked. Patrick Thomas Parnell says, I'm beyond stoked to see it all coming together. Each page is like a trip down memory lane, a celebration of creativity, hard work, and wild ideals that made Johnny Phantasm what it is today. But I was really stoked for all the Scarlet Heart stuff I was putting together. There's also a little something special happening behind the scenes, but that's top secret for now. Wink, wink. Stay tuned for more details. This one's going to be something special. So Patrick Parnell teasing us. I'm just gray matter at this point. What the hell? I hate that new screen that pops up. I'm being censored, folks. And Shadowhawk, welcome back.
Hey, are you serious?
Maybe his icon will come up here.
Isn't that showing
I'm
my
serious,
account?
White Nipple. Yes.
Hold on.
You want me to pinch it and make it pink?
Let me see what I can do about this.
I could fluff it up for you.
Let's try this one. See if that pops up.
Okay.
Should be
Some
there.
images from Patrick there.
Okay.
There we go. Now you got it. That's your smoking hawk.
Well, I got kicked while I was having a cigarette, so it makes sense.
You got kicked? Somebody kick you?
No, just my internet got wonky on me because I stepped outside to have a cigarette, and sometimes it's fine.
State Farm Batman themed commercial.
It's not.
Sometimes you feel like it. Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't.
They've even said that Joker felt like a Marshall Rogers Joker. I would concur. That's kind of how the Joker was depicted by Marshall Rogers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the
I agree with Etrigan the Demon as well. There's a lot of overlap with him. It's very hard to like judge him one way or another.
Cannot figure out if DC's Etrigan the Demon is good or evil because there's a lot of overlap. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's one of those mischievous,
I think
you don't know where he kind of stands type characters.
He tends toward, like in Dungeons and Dragons, he would be chaotic good, right? Where he tends towards the good side, but you just never know.
Right. Look at this cigar humidor. I don't know if the thing, you know.
I think that was a separate piece. I don't think that's
probably a separate piece. Yeah,
but still cool.
Yeah, boy, he's got some fat boys in there.
Yeah.
Big cigars.
To each his own.
Yeah, Graham Nolan. That's Graham Nolan's new cigar humidor.
Oh, is that Graham's?
Yeah, that's
no
Graham.
Shit.
Today's his birthday. This was a birthday gift to him. Happy birthday to Graham Nolan.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
See, another March baby. Graham's, man, we would have been partying back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Here's
How
something
old is
for you,
Garen
Chad.
now? He just turned 72. Is
He's
he in his 70s?
104. He's 104. Now
Yeah,
that I've gotten older, I've come to realize why Bigfoot stays away from people.
because people suck.
This, yeah, this reminds me of Sonobe Sasquatch, and you'll probably see Bigfoot before you see that project.
Well, doesn't make me happier than wandering off into the wilderness.
Your lizard representation for today. Very nice piece. That looks
That's
like a Game of Thrones throne there. I guess that is from Game
yeah,
of Thrones, huh?
probably.
Yeah.
I've never
They
watched
had
any of them. I don't know.
I didn't either. 10 seasons, and I didn't miss anything, apparently.
I guess not.
Guess not.
I don't feel a need to go back and watch them.
I feel a need for speed.
You know what I mean?
Hashtag friendship at Comic Book says with a piece, I guess, as of artwork maybe that he owns of Ethan's, where Cyberfrog and Black Flag are friends.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Nicely rendered. Been a lot up in the air in the last few days.
Oh, bro. It's been wacky.
Yes, there you go. There's the Captain America you want to see.
You, this gay little fucking.
What?
What was
He
that
was the
shit
only
called?
Captain America to
He's
defeat.
got the Tupperware shield.
Well, it's not biodegradable.
It's fucking Tupperware. You can seal a fucking 55-gallon drum with that, baby.
They actually did 2 Captain America movies with this actor, and
Yep,
he's
I remember
the
them
only
both. They were
Captain
horrible.
America. He's the only Captain America that defeated Christopher Lee.
Well,
Just
that's an
saying.
accomplishment.
Well, yeah, I mean Christopher Lee's a badass. He's a man's man.
Fuck yeah, Christopher Lee's fucking shit.
I mean, how do you look? This is Josh Harp. This is the person that played the Joker in that commercial. Wow, who needs makeup, right? Damn. Somebody get that guy a hamburger. Fatten him up a little.
Thinking that's some kind of Photoshop or something, right?
Okay, well, maybe they put some
I
of
mean, that might
something
be
on
real
him. I don't
case,
know,
but
but here he
damn.
is in makeup. There he is in the commercial.
Hell, he looks better in the commercial.
Yeah.
Sorry, just
He might, yeah. I mean, he might get a date with Harley.
yeah.
Gotta love that cat. Yeah.
Harley look twice.
It's a great show. Just don't watch the last 2 seasons. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Bone. That the last 2 seasons, but you kind of want to wrap things up in the last 2 seasons, right?
How can it be a great show if you got to skip 6 seasons of it?
No, 2 seasons. The last 2 seasons.
Oh, I thought you said skip the last 6 seasons.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
In Japan, sumo wrestlers give their autograph to fans as a handprint created with black and red ink. This centuries old tradition is called Tagata. That is a cool way to actually autograph something. It's a very quick way. That's cool, isn't it?
Club. super, super, super. What?
I think if I do a convention, I'm going to go to this technique. Can you imagine how quickly you can do a bunch of autographs?
That's crazy. But you know
That
what, dude?
backhand.
It's that's why people made rubber stamps, so you don't have to do that shit anymore with your hand.
Yeah, right. Okay.
That's gotta hurt after a while. No matter how soft you're hitting that thing, after a while, your arms gonna get tired.
Really? Okay. That's what you've got to say
You don't
about that.
think?
Uh, um,
I mean, I think it's pretty cool, but I just
yeah.
feel bad for the dude.
If you,
They
yeah,
expect him to act like a machine.
this is wild at Texas
People
State
can't do that.
or Texas Tech campus. Green flames rising out of a manhole cover. Have you seen that on the news?
Nope.
Um, make
It's the
sure
Toxic
that.
Avenger exiting his subterranean world.
Well, that's kind of yellow there. Um, yeah,
Well,
somebody
depending on what kind of gases might have been there, and when they ignited, you're gonna have different colors. But if
uh-huh.
it's green like that, that shit's fucking. You don't want to breathe it.
Yeah, the person that commented on that said Spawn has arrived.
Nice. Yeah, Melbalgia is just taking up residence under New York City.
Hockey attempting inks on one of his favorite artists, Scott J. Campbell. I'm not an inker, but I always was hoping to learn something, he says. Here's a piece done by Hockey.
Oh, I got an update from Hockey saying he was, I think, getting ready to fulfill the last book.
The dress. Uh-huh.
Yeah, which is awesome. Hail Hockey, if you're out there, buddy. And hail LZ, if I didn't get a chance to say hello to you, my friend.
Have you read the Dirty Old Mad?
I don't think I had that one.
Still the Dirty Old Man. Now
Mm-hmm.
I didn't read it back in the day, but now I've just become one. 1976. That was 1976, by the way. Testament's looking pretty good. You've seen Testament crowdfunded?
Oh,
The
yeah. The last one was a while back.
Brian says Testament. This story is Mad Max mixed with Norse gods and a child of destiny. Every artist on this project gave it their best. It's an exciting adventure that runs a breakneck speed to get to the finish. I could see this series expanding later. He says, "Here's a page of art, a colored page of artwork from it. It looks pretty dope, actually. Blow that up on your phone. Yeah, look at that."
Oh,
That looks like Jonah Hex on some bad
oh,
drugs, you
dude.
know.
There's some pretty cool looking stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of reminds me of something Preston Acevedo would do, you know,
Maybe.
because he's
Not Preston. No. Not Preston. You used. I'm sure you chose the wrong name.
no, I'm pretty sure
You
I
mean
did.
you mean Edwin?
No, I mean Preston. There are two,
Okay.
you know.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
we've had Preston on here before. You remember Preston? And they
Okay.
joke around
I'm
Edwin and
sorry.
Preston are
I'm thinking of dude. My fault. I was thinking of somebody else. Wow.
okay. I would have killed to have a lunchbox
I
like
thought
this
you were
back in the day.
talking about a different Preston there for a minute.
Preston does a lot of. I'm trying to think of the artist. He's feels
No. I get it
Phil
now.
Diaz's favorite artist.
Yeah. I get it now. No, Phil Diaz's favorite artist is Biz.
It's Biz, right? And Preston stuff looks a lot like Bisley's.
Mm.
Yeah. I would have killed to have a Planet of the Apes lunchbox like this back in the day. Hell yeah.
Ah, it's pretty cool.
Now, this is from the TV series. You can tell because of the humans there. But you said you didn't watch the TV series. Hey, Pal Rider.
No.
Great lunchbox.
I mean, I might have cut a few here or there, but I didn't. I watched the movies for sure, but I don't remember the series very well.
If this is part of the gun lovers crowd, I need to get one. Look at this. Look at that. That's a great equalizer, huh? Pump shotgun in a coffin.
That's cool. I like the little case, but see, the problem is you're just drawing attention to yourself with that case anyway. You want
I
to make it
agree.
indiscreet.
But I would have to have some filigree lettering put on it that says Undertaker.
Oh, cool.
Mike Barron posting this from Independent. By owning a pet, you are doing more damage to the environment than you might realize. Telling about pets can be a powerful process, a painful process rather, but cats and dogs particularly are having a devastating impact on the planet.
Yeah, they're trying to get fucking weirdos to donate their pets to food farms for the homeless.
Screw that.
They're gonna turn your pets into food for the
Yeah.
homeless and fucking charity and all this kind of stuff. Dude, it's one step away from Soylent Green.
Yeah,
Where does
it
it
is.
stop? It starts with your pets, and most 90% of people consider their pets family members, right? So you get that passed, and you get people to be used to that. Or just your dog dies, you just put him out on the curb, and the government comes and picks him up, and they go and take care.
Now
And
that would
then
be cool,
the
PBR. He says he had a
and
Wild
and
Wild
then
West TV series.
the next thing you know, they're sending you notices about grandma and your Aunt May or whoever you happen to be taking care of. If they happen to die, just put them out on the curb. We'll come by and pick
Well,
them
now
up.
you've seen those like burlap bags or something where you can put like grandma in a bag and then you can put
Yeah.
them out in the garden. You seen
Bro,
that?
they will send you a fucking body bag. Like, if you need one, we'll send you a body bag. The government will. They
Yeah,
will provide for the
they will
stupid.
provide. Yeah, I mean, look at what Biden was doing out in California. He was giving them fresh needles and stuff. Well, they're gonna
Yeah,
do it
bro.
anyway.
If you're one of the stupid, they will provide. If
Mm,
you're fucking like an actual productive member of society, you're fucked.
yeah, you're screwed. Yeah. Uh, First look at Peter Dinklage of Toxie and the Toxic Avenger reboot because they're doing a Toxic Avenger reboot. You tell me if this
Tail
looks.
Rider, I like that one.
You tell me if this looks anything better than the late '80s Toxic Avengers. He does have the mop.
And what is this?
Toxic Avenger reboot.
Cool. I don't
See,
want
look
him
at
to
him.
be. I don't want him to be all CGI and shit. I want him to be fucking all practical effects. He
Right?
looks bigger than the old Toxic Avenger.
Yeah.
His head's not right. His face ain't right.
I
But I mean,
know. That's
Toxic.
what I'm saying. It's a
But
totally new
bro,
character.
Toxic Avenger changed. Sorry, motorcycle going what? On every movie, his look changed a little bit, and until they cemented it when they made the figures, and they had the one eye sliding down the face and all that shit. I mean,
Mm.
he I watched them all, and he pretty much
True
changed
story.
in every movie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think if you looked at that
And up
character,
and up until the cartoon and the action figures, he changed every time they did it.
okay, but I don't think if you looked at that makeup without the mop, because the mop's kind of a dead giveaway, you would say,
Right.
"Oh, that's Toxic Avenger," would you? I don't think
No,
you would say
no,
that.
and no, that's quite a bit different than
Yeah,
what we're used to seeing.
yeah.
But who's doing this movie? Is it still the same guys that created Toxic Avenger?
Uh,
If it's still them, I really can't criticize their fucking choices until I watch the movie.
right.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you might want to give it a
if it's the
chance.
original guys, I mean, they made what at least 3 Toxic Avenger movies that were pretty fucking good. So,
The best way to warm up your toes.
That's the way to warm up.
whoa, what in the world? Why would you be out in the middle of the snow doing it?
To make this video. You're complaining, really, really.
I
She'd make
mean,
a great Electra. I'm just saying, she'd make a
dude,
great Electra.
I've seen this girl. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, she's very talented. Yes.
The best way to warm up your toes.
I mean, she could fucking kill you from 100 yards away with her feet. Pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
yeah. Kind of reminds me of those two Bond girls that tried to squeeze his head off with their legs. Remember
Hmm.
that?
I
Yeah.
remember in the what was it, the second uh Keanu Reeves movie, the new one. There's the girl that has the blades for feet, like those bionic blades,
Right.
but they're all sharpened up and
Take
shit.
care, Elsa.
I don't know if you remember what I'm talking about.
Mm, don't
It was
think
in
so.
one of the what's that movie called, huh? Keanu Reeves with the puppy goes out for
Uh,
revenge. Wick, the Wick
oh,
movie.
John Wick.
There's a broad in there that's got the fake legs, and they're like those blade feet,
Oh,
but they're like sharpened and shit. So when she catches up with you, and she could start like kicking you and stuff, and they're like
okay.
fucking razor
I
blades.
don't remember that, but I know Grindhouse had that chick with uh,
The machine gun leg.
the machine gun. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, here's that Bernie Wrightson. I've shown you stuff of that, and you thought it was pretty cool. I've actually got my original a graphic novel from back in the day. This is it. I've shown it to you once before. This is like Bernie Wrightson graphic novel. It's just called Hooky. It's called a Hooky, and it's done by Bernie Wrightson from
Yeah,
the
you've
80s.
shown me this before, dude. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, that's Bernie Wrightson, the one time that he kind of did Spider Man in a
He
graphic
actually
novel.
did. Oh, he didn't just do the inks. He did pencils and ink.
Oh, yeah, he did all the stuff in it. Yeah,
Oh
that I know of.
shit, that's fucking cool.
He did the artwork. Let's say that, and the cover. Yeah,
And you got that one, bro?
I do have that one. Yep. Still,
Nice.
my
That's
graphic
fucking cool.
novels did not burn up back in the day. I always love those wraparound covers of like the early direct reprints that they did of earlier work. And this is of like dealing with the Doctor Strange stories. I assume. Okay, this is Keith Giffen here, but there was also a story done by Walt Simonson that's really cool too. I love wraparound covers, and we have a Devil Flyer wraparound cover on our campaign, newly put up there, and uh, by Jimmy Reyes and John Dillard. I have a question. Frank Frazetta with Jack Kirby in 1989, but does anybody know this third guy standing by Jack Kirby with his arm around Jack Kirby or his hand on it? Does anybody know that who this is?
Oh,
Because I recognize Frazetta, I recognize Kirby, but I don't know this
dude,
guy.
is that the EC Comics dude?
I
I
have
can't.
no clue. I'm
I
asking.
can't.
To
Oh, okay.
me,
I can't think of his name, but it's the guy that used to be in charge of EC Comics.
would it be Murphy Anderson? Maybe.
Gold. What is his name?
No, it's not
Goldspur.
Gaines. It's not Gaines. No, I
Gaines.
know who
Yeah.
you're trying to
Okay.
think of.
Gaines. Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's
Okay.
not Gaines.
No,
He did
it's
wear
not Gaines.
glasses like that, though. Yeah.
Okay. No,
It
I
might
have.
be
I
Murphy
have no
Anderson.
idea.
I'm just not sure.
Hail, Pale Rider.
Hey, Pale Rider. PayPal. Love you, love Bug. I thought somebody
Big
might know.
Mike
If somebody knows, leave
podcast.
something down in the comments.
No, Pale Rider. I'm
Okay,
not.
you didn't like my
Big
last
Mike.
Barbie.
Who's Big
You
Mike?
didn't like the last Barbie. Here's another one. I obviously older one from Kmart because Kmart is no longer around.
Fuck you, Pale. Yeah, I got a little buzz going. God damn it. You bastard.
Balulu. Is that how you say that? Let's see.
Hmm?
Barbie. It'd be Barbaloo. Barbaloo? You
Oh,
got
big
a
no.
Barbie.
Why would I watch a Big Mike video? Is, is, is she flaunting her penis around?
I'm at a loss, folks. I don't know what that
Oh,
means.
God, tell her fucking off his nut
Oh,
tonight.
okay. Oh, you never did see my Barbie, did you? You want to see my Barbie?
Barbie. Oh my God.
Yeah, you didn't like the last one. How about this one?
I don't know. Let me see. Alright, that's cool. Cthulhu Barbie is alright with me.
Well, what are they calling it? Bathulu? Is that how you would say that? Bathulu?
Barbthulu? Or Bathulu. Yeah.
Bathulu.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Bathulu. Instead of Cthulhu, they're calling her Bathulu.
It'll never sell. It's too
I'll
hard to
buy
say.
one.
Okay.
I'm
So,
taking one right now. I
I
love Cthulhu.
got the this is a painting Herculoids by Celso Matthias, I guess.
Matthias. Yeah.
Okay, Matthias. All right, so Herculoids.
Or
Herculoids!
Matthias. Maybe.
Check that out. Blow that up. Hell yeah. I don't know why Tara is naked on Gloop. It's either Gloop or Gleep. I think
Whoa.
she's naked on Gloop.
She's naked on one of them. Why
Yeah.
is her. Okay.
And
I
Darno
mean,
is on the top of Tundro. They definitely
don't
made
don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining, but
right. Yeah.
it's a bit suggestive.
Right.
Ukla looks cool as fuck, dude. Is that Ukla? That's
No,
his name,
Ukla
right?
was Thundar the Barbarian.
Yeah. What's the big ape guy's name on this one?
Let's see. You got Tundro, you got Zoc, and you got Gloop and Gleep, and you got
Is it Zog?
uh,
Then the big ape guy?
the Stone Ape.
Yeah, the stone ape.
Yeah. What
Cause
is
he
it?
looks cool as shit, dude. And of course, fucking Tundra looks awesome.
Well, they made both those characters massive. Zoc looks a little small. I guess he's about right because Xandor could ride him, in the show. That's about right on scale. But yeah, they made Tundro and shoot, what is his name? the Stone Ape, massive in this.
Dude, he's the
Ookla,
coolest character. It immediately
no, it's
stands
not
out.
Ookla the Mock.
No,
Ookla the Mock
Ookla
is
that's Thundar.
that's Thundar, yeah. I let my Lone Ranger doll sneak into my sister Barbie house. Sounds like a personal problem.
oh
And this is how
my
you
god.
repay my leniency.
I never had the luxury of
Braveheart.
having any little sisters to pick on. I just had one big brother that always picked on me.
Yeah. But yeah, it just came to me. I was going to make this another Pog, and I said, no, I'll make it a Geo Slammer. I'll make it a slammer. You know, we'll go ahead and make a thick slammer for
Got
everybody.
your slammer here in Alabama.
I got you, slammer. I got you. I got you, Bogg Pog,
Tell
and I
him,
got you,
Fancy.
slammer. You know, I don't know if my potato cam is working today or not. It usually does.
Yeah, it's doing okay right now.
Okay, all right.
The Bogg Pod. That's so fucking cool.
Bogg Pog, yes. Get your Bogg
Yeah.
Pog.
I mean, it
First
just
backer that
rolls
tier
off
gets
the
the original
tongue.
artwork.
Why not? Why
Now,
wouldn't?
down South America, Shadhawk, have you seen the fitted stones? They're fitted, you know, the walls and the pyramids or whatever, they're fitted together. That's kind of what Geo looks like here, I think. Like it's like fitted stonework.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, that's cool.
You've seen those fitted stone things
Yep.
down there? Yeah. Hey, Dave. Genuine Dave.
We got him
Genuine
here too,
Comics in the
brother.
house. It's good to see you.
Oh, masonry work. We got it here too, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Hail, Dave.
I
Genuine Comics.
Ookla the Mock. Now you've got that in my head. I'm like, okay, what was the Stone Ape?
Not his name. I know.
Actually, I've been trying to reconnect the DVD play up there where I can play all the old Herculoids that I have, you know, recorded and
Dog,
Space
that would be
Ghost.
cool.
Yeah, they were playing all that stuff when the first
Why did
3
you
years.
disconnect it?
Because I connected the international one that went bad that I could play like anything on.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing it had trouble with was some of the newer Marvel movies, and I don't know why that was.
Because
Because it was supposed to play anything in the world, you know, but apparently it didn't like the new Marvel stuff. So I noticed that band Carrie isn't here. Yeah, she was here. She was here earlier, Pale Rider.
Yeah, how did she get back in?
I don't know, but she was jerking our chain the other day. You know, here we were in panic mode trying to get her. Oh,
I
shit,
know,
I banned
trying
her
to get
for
her
life.
own band. All of a sudden, she's here to tell you, no problem.
No problem. I'm here. Yeah, I'm back on. Yeah. Tank Ferret says I'm opening up for one digital commission slot, 10-day turnaround. Prices as low as $60 for a full color UHD 4K avatar. Pinups, covers, stickers, standees, advertising art, graphic design, and more. Contact me today and see how I can make you more money on your campaign.
Okay. That sounds completely reasonable. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull the trigger in the next 3 days, but I will definitely hit you
up. When I get around to uploading my physical media to Plex, I'll let you know how that went, Rex. Okay. Boo, I'm lurking. Keep Rex on his toes. I knew she hadn't went far. She'll throw her wrench at you, mister. You better look out. Of course, Pale's got one to throw back at her. You know,
Wrench Wars, commence.
wrench, wrench, yeah, but a different type of wrench war. Rare reddish
Let the
orange
blood
snow
torch
owl.
begin. What?
Rare reddish. Well, let me read, and I don't mean the vegetable.
Rare.
Reddish,
Say that one
rare
fast.
reddish orange snow owl, spotted in Michigan. Check this out. Very
What's
cool.
obviously not a snow owl if it's reddish orange. Oh wow! Look at
Look,
that.
it had an affair with a woodpecker. Leave it alone, okay? Just drop
It
it.
had an affair with some hippie with a bunch of goddamn asses.
And your point is, how come you want to hate on the night owl? It's a predator
I,
bird.
those
Like
are my those are my cousins. I can
your
talk shit
cousins.
if I
That's what I
want.
thought. Exactly. Yeah.
And I can talk shit if I want to. Do you know what owls do? Do you know anything about owls?
A little.
Okay. Do you know how they hunt?
Efficiently.
Yes. Okay, good answer. Do you know what? Do you know what makes them special out of all of the aerial hunters?
They're your cousins.
No, they don't make a sound
They
when
don't
they
make sense.
swoop
Oh, they
in.
are silent. Yeah. And they're
They're
not easily
complete.
shooed away from their prey either.
They're completely silent when they
Yeah.
swoop on their prey. But
Plex is
the
an
thing
app
that
you
makes
can
owls
plug
really disgusting and horrible is they will find a
in.
place to perch, a
Thank you.
little hole in a tree or whatever, whatever
Mhm.
makes them
And they'll
happy.
just swoop down. You bet.
And
Mhm.
no, they will fucking take all of that prey that they swoop upon, and they swoop on a lot, and they
Okay.
will eat them, and then they will defecate them right at the base of that fucking tree. And you can build up like 12 to 14 inches of owl poop. That's just basically
Skeleton.
just, yeah,
Yeah.
skeletons and whatever they don't digest. There ain't much that they don't digest.
Hey, Flip City. I will
They
be
got
on with
iron
Flip in a
stomach.
couple hours.
Yeah. So like they'll live in that tree for like 3 4 months, and then when there's like 2 feet of crap at the bottom of it, they'll be like, "Man, it stinks around here. I gotta go."
I guess. Yeah. I imagine owls are territorial.
Owls are horrible.
Okay. All right. Um,
I love them. They're my cousins, but they're terrible. One shot,
John's
I
long
love you,
box
but
says,
it's time to move on. You gotta get a new apartment, brother.
change is good sometimes. John's long box says Heroic Tales will launch Friday. That's April 4th at 9 p.m. Eastern. And he supplied us
Hey, old
from
Christy, Flip City.
he supplied us with some artwork to view. The second Heroic Tales launching in 4 days. No knowledge about the artist here that did the covers.
Oh, this
Looks
is
like
Heroic Tales. It's John's Longbox, right? He's
you
writing
are
these?
correct, sir.
Cool.
Uh, he's got one on there from Josh that we had on the other day. I
Oh, hell
showed
yeah.
that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
All right, bro. It's already 6:10. I got to get out of here. Hey, all. I love you. Have a great night. I gotta go find some dinner and go to bed because I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I know.
The big owls in the back is why we we lock the small cat inside it now. Yeah, you better. And those things aren't easily scared off. While I was out spraying for mosquitoes, there was an owl, and he probably came down on a kitten or a squirrel, or I never did know what it was, but he didn't move. He was right there on the side of the road, and I had my lights on and coming straight at him, and he didn't move. And it was a dead end, so I went in, turned around, and came back out. And there's a little ditch there, a little, slump there by the apartments that he was there, was sort of to the side of. And all he did was take a hop down, probably with his prey in his claws. Not very much. He barely moved when I was like coming at him straight, and then kind of had to turn him around, But first time he didn't even flinch, that you'd think he would take that thing and fly it away, but it was probably not dead yet. He was probably in the process of squeezing the life out of it. I've seen a falcon, or not a falcon, a hawk do that recently, a few years ago. See Rex on Creative Chaos in 2 hours. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to get some rest and get something to eat as well. Let me go over here to YouTube and make sure that I click on this. And if you hadn't hit that like or that subscribe button, we are growing by leaps and bounds. I'll tell you how many we have right now. Man, Risey's been streaming a lot. They say I stream a lot. He's always got Risey's dive bar going on. We have 484 subscribers. Yesterday's show, I think we cut it down a little. I was very tired yesterday. I've kind of got my second win now. I haven't been as busy today, although I did have to run out, and I apologize for being late for today's show. I did have 3 items that I had to get in the mail. Definitely had to get in the mail. I'm still waiting on my computer. I think I've been a little delay on the Hump Day show, and maybe when I went on with Homer. 51 views yesterday at the close of the thing. People watched for about 15 minutes. We had a hive at 11 people, or so they say. We did. I don't know if that's true or not. It says we're still up 14 new subscribers in the last 28 days. I think that's remained there for the last couple of months, around 14, 15 new subscribers. It's just we've been on a tear, because we were like at we were at like 430 something forever, and now we're almost to 500. We're at 484. I graduated in 84, so that makes me very happy. The synchronicity of the universe. Yes, I will retweet that. Let me go in here and make sure I grab that. Bogg, Pogs, and Geo Slammers, 2 new items that we put up on the campaign for the last couple of days. Hope you like the artwork for that. Will be printed double-sided on those things. The Geo Slammer might be a little different. It may have something different on the back. We'll see. I'm not sure how those plastic slammers are made. I'll have to go. It's been a while since I've even looked at mine. Creative Chaos number 61. There we go. He's got in the top 100. Yeah, she's got my picture of me sticking my tongue out. Christy. I think I might have done that recently. I'm a bad person. See, it comes back to haunt you if you do anything controversial. But yes, absolutely. Come back and join us on Christy's channel. There we go. Took a second to come up. Flip City, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, 8 Central for me. In 105 minutes, I'll be on there with Christy having all kinds of fun. Can't believe you stuck a picture of me with my tongue. That's great. That's great. Appreciate all the hard work some of these channels do to promote moi. That's French. I almost said German, but I knew that wasn't right. Moi. Retweet that treat I made before you rest. Yeah, absolutely. I will do that. We want to promote, right? So the big thing I'm promoting today is that I drew last night. Geo Slammer. You can get the Bogg Pog in the big bundle. And the next backer of that campaign, which will be getting everything plus there's additional stuff that's only available plus everything on the campaign plus that stretch goes everything gets this original artwork. And then, if we get that, then I'll put this up as the slammer. They can get this original artwork. So the hits just keep on going. Anyway, we're going to do it next on Flip Cities, and we'll see you tomorrow on the 4 o'clock shadow. Bow for now. Thank you, Bone, Flip, LZ, Carrie, Pell Rider, all you great people. I think there was a Gable Penny Shop, PBR in here. It's good to see August. So many different people in here. Trusty Sidekick, Dell A, always busting me, Marcus, Eric and Boyd. Well, maybe not so much Eric and Boyd. We had a phantasmagorical in the house. We had Fanta in the house. Not going to lie, be a little weird getting a pizza cardboard board. Well, it's original artwork. I've turned it into something lovely. I've made it my own. Recycle, save a life. Bow for now. Keep collecting.